Imagine a battlefield filled with smoke, the sound of explosions and screams of command in the midst of chaos. Among the soldiers who ran to save themselves or rushed to the enemy, there was a four-legged figure who was not in uniform, did not hold a weapon, but risked his life just like a human. They are World War II dogs. The war that started in 1939 and ended in 1945 not only involved millions of soldiers from countries such as Germany, the United States, the Soviet Union, and Japan. This war also involved thousands of dogs that were specially trained for dangerous tasks. And the most touching? They never knew what politics was. They only know one thing: loyalty. Actually, dogs have been used in war since ancient times, but in World War II their role became much more systematic and brutal. In the United States, after the attack on Pearl Harbor in 1941, the military formed an official program called Dogs for Defense. Thousands of residents donated their pet dogs to be trained as military dogs. This program then developed into K9 Corps. These dogs are trained to be guards, mine trackers, messengers, even rescuers of injured victims on the battlefield. Imagine a dog running in the rain of bullets looking for the lying soldier, then giving a sign to the medical team again. In many cases, they saved hundreds of lives. But not all stories end heroically and beautifully. On the Soviet Union side, the most controversial program was anti-tank dog training. These dogs were trained to run under enemy tanks while carrying explosives. The target was tanks belonging to Nazi Germany that invaded Soviet territory. The strategy sounds effective on paper. Dogs are trained to find food under the tank. During the war, explosives were installed on their bodies. When the dog got under the tank, an explosion occurred. But the reality is much more tragic. Many dogs panicked because of the gunfire, and instead returned to the Soviet army itself. Someone was shot before reaching the target. Some are confused because German tanks use different fuels, so the smell is unrecognizable. Hundreds, even thousands of dogs died in this program. Are they heroes? Or a victim of a cruel war strategy? In the Pacific battlefield, especially in battles against Japan, American military dogs play an important role in detecting ambushes. In dense forests and dark nights, dogs' sense of smell and hearing are much sharper than humans. They can detect enemies hiding even before the soldiers realize it. Many reports say that these dogs saved the entire platoon from a sudden ambush. Some dogs are even given honorary ranks. And interestingly, after the war ended, many American military dogs were brought home and reunited with their adoptive families. A rare end in military history. On the other hand, Germany also uses thousands of dogs for various tasks: camp guards, messengers, and trackers. Some dogs are trained to be very aggressive and used to guard prisoner of war camps. This is where the dark side of dog involvement appears. They didn't choose to be part of that cruelty. They only attend training. War makes loyalty a tool. Behind the roar of tanks and the bangs of World War II cannons, there are small footprints on the muddy ground. Dogs' footprints. They don't understand ideology, don't know about fascism or allies, don't care about the country's borders. They only know one thing: protect their master.